cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversion. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between UConn and New York.
Supposed turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day.
Now, nighttime baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Machine and the Dash. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
おつさんもです。
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fouled away.
いや今のをな打ちたいんよな。
The 3-2 pitch.
これ入らんか。
Going back
ダメ
is
か。
the left fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
中日を犠牲にして。
Digging in next, Francisco Marti as
弱
he'll
いね
dig
中
into the
日。
left-handed batter's
本
box.
当弱いわ。
First pitch of the AB on its way.
これ難易度オールスターくせえ
That's a
な。
great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
何しようか分ける。でも借金10 11とかだからな。10勝は来たところで1位にはなんないんだよな。
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but
やってんな。
Out swinging. Francisco Marti is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch
今
for
の
ball
バッティン
1.
グひどいな。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
やばいな。積極性がなくなってんな俺の。
that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
So a full count now. David Ortiz would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long
トラウ
gone.
トしか勝たん。
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
PP ファーストライナーはクソゲーマジで。
So stepping in is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Trout is there and he'll bring this one in. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the
いや
first
ナイス
pitch.
PP やったな今の。
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
イベントあと
And
24
now
勝
Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
でもベッツ持ってんなら無
Lifted
理
the other way out
し
to
なくて
left
もいいと
center.
思うけど
On the
な。
move is Trout. He gets there to
まあ
make
買
the
っちゃうってい
play,
うのも
and
一つ
that
の
ends
手だ
the
とは思う。
inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That's inside.
あ、ベッツまだ
2-0.
僕もベッツあとマイルストーンとトップスはまあやればいけるんだけど
3-0 now.
マイルストーンがな辛いわ。あ、
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
もうホールの感覚で振ってるもんな。リベラいいっすよ。僕全然クソ弱いと思ってるんでリベラ使ってる感じ
Grounded
は。
softly down the line toward
あ、これワン
first.
チャンない。あ、ないわ。
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
リベラなイベントで使ってたけどめちゃめち
So
ゃポ
bases
コら
are
れたもん
empty with
な。
one out now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
あ、僕プロスペね全部買った。全部買っちまった。
Into his windup. Here comes the
2500円ぐらい
1-0.
で全部買ったかな。あ、やべ
Weak
え。
grounder back to the mound.
走れ、これはある、ワンチャンある。はい
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield
もう
single.
ちょい捉えたあたりでヒット打とうや。
Batting seventh.
Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in will be Larry Walker.
あ
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
あの
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
いやー今の打てんか。うまくなんか PCI が上がってくれないな。もうちょいうまく PCI が
Throw
上がっ
over
て
to
ほしいな。
first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
ベッツセンターか。ベッツライトいいんじゃないかな。トラウトセンターでいいかなーと俺は思ってる
Here
けど。
now the 2-2.
あー今のはねもうちょい早く振ってればねホームランなんですよね。
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
レフトラリ
And
ーウォーカ
stepping
ー
in, Mike Piazza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a
本当は
man
ラ
at
イト
first
ラリーウ
and
ォーカ
2
ーがいいけ
away.
どでもそうなるとベッツセンターっていうのもありか。
Acuna's there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Hit down the line at first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
クレメンテをな使おうか迷ったんよな。ち
A
ょっと
1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
ア
Swinging a
クーニャ
ball
とク
hit
レメ
on
ン
the
テを
ground.
変えればライトラリーウォーカー入れれて守備大にできるからなっていうのをちょっ
Pitch
と
taken
思いました。
several inches below the zone, in fact.
雨。
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold
いや
up
もう
in
マジチェ
time?
ックスイング
Yes, says the first base
取らんね。
umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Joe Fox. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
なんかランクはでもこの球場使う人多いよな。やめてほしいわ、この球場広いから。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
No strikes.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the
Wow.
mound.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Standing in now, Kyle
打たん
Schwarber.
と負けるぜ。
He'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Piazza is under it.
もうちょい
And
うま
that
く
ends the inning.
うまく PCI 左スティック動いてくんねえかな。
So here now is the pitcher.
頑張れ俺
Shohei
の左スティ
Ohtani.
ック。
9, 1, and 2 due up.
Pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on the way.
わお。
And a swing from him
い
yields
や
a
相手
foul
チェック
pop
スイン
out
グ
of
マ
play
ンだ
to the
ね。
right.
チェックスイングな最初に比べてやっぱ取りにくくはなったよね。
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
いやー PCI 上がんねえ。頼むぜ、これじゃあホールタイト戦えないよ。
2-2.
OK。
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
大谷最高。
Acuna digs in now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
いやそれ打っちゃいかんのよな。
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
ア
out.
クーニャもそろそろ外れる時が来るかな。
Now at the plate, Francisco Marti. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
あと外角のなんか外角にスティックがいかないなうまく。
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
いや
Hit
な
in
ん
the
で
air
や
out
ね
to
ん。
center field. Under it is
ア
Trout,
クーニ
and
ャ
there are
は
2
なんか
gone
なんだろ
now.
うね。なんかちょっと一癖あるよね。オーブリッツさんオイス。
So the bases are empty with 2
ランク
gone
マ
now.
オー
And
ルスター
that
隊で
brings
す
up Mike
多分。
Trout. First pitch of the AB now.
OK。
Break out the tape measure. That one is
9-1
long gone.
トラウトめちゃめちゃ打ちやすいよなやっぱ。本当ホームランでしか手入らんな。
The first baseman,
Into the box, David Ortiz.
David
As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
昨日の前半さんのアーカイブ見
Lined out in
まし
his
た。
first at bat.
はい。
Break out the tape measure. That one is
皆さん昨日何やったっ
long
け
gone.
BR の報酬を予想してた回だった気するけど。
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too
あの
low.
高
It's
め
ball
打てるようになる
1.
と強いっ
0 for
すよ。
1 for him here in this one.
あ、これをね、最近見送っちゃうんだよな、この低めのボール。
What a well
最近
executed
見送りがち。
fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Yeah.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here.
Okay.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
さすがにこれは入んないか。一応ね、タイミンググッて振ってるんですけどね。
Gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Okay.
Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he punches him out
12時半ぐらいになんかパーティーが開かれてたから携帯の通知にパーティーが開きましたっていう久しぶりの通知をね見ましたからねいけなかったですけど僕ちょうど寝る頃だったんで何の話っすか
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
そうあの時間にねパーティー作られると俺たちは社会人はいけないんだよな。
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And that one yanked just foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off.
本当に不穏やなこれ。
Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard
でも
with a
今の
1-out
も気持
single.
ち良いヒットではないよね。サピアザ
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch
Oh,
misses to him, it's
Blitzon
ball
is,
1. Comes into this at bat
おい
0 for 1 in the ball game.
俺がピアザの使いやすさを証明するんやってねちょっと頑
And
張っ
this
てるん
one's
で
in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
抜けろ OK ナイス
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
あれかあれか俺ちょっとアーカイブで見たわそれかマスタングかこれかどっちかかなって言ってたやつあれかあれ結局どうなったんやろ嘘ですかもしかして嘘ですかあれはそれ見たわなんかアーカイブちょっと僕見るんでマナティンさんゲゴってるどういう意味
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
あれは実際本当なんですかね 嘘ですか？嘘。いやー、
Yanked hard but fouled to
見
the
送れば
right.
フォアボール。
Walker on second. Piazza at first. One gone.
落ちない？落ちるんじゃないこれ。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよ
A
し。
reach, but it's by him. And look out. This could have inside the park potential.
OK、ナウチ。
Tack on
Nice.
another here as the runner scores from second.
言えんやろ。
To the plate now. Ronald
どうなったのあ
Acuna.
れ。
He'll swing
俺
and
よ
lift
くわ
the
かんない
ball
もん。
fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
なんかすごい強い日本人いるんやなーで終わった俺は。それは。
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
だよね、それをなんか誰
Plate
か
now is
コメントしてた記
Francisco
憶があって。
Marti. He flew out in his last debut. So take a look
で、
at
飛ば
the
し飛ばし
slider
で
that
僕
endured
見
in
て
its
たんで、
ball
JR さんの
one.
配信を今日の朝ね。
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And how about the
嘘
uncommon
でしょ。
patience for the rookie in a big spot right here?
あら。
These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball well outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
いや
Here's a
ー、いや、
fly
行った
ball
か？
well hit.
これ行くのか？
Trout
いか
giving
んそうだ
chase.
な。全然や。
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
でもバシブ
Hey,
積ん
with
でも
this
いけない
big
あの
lead,
D ちゃんって人
you
がいる
have
ん
to
ですよ。
just pound the zone
ル
and
ビーさん。
force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he
あの
fouls
D
this
ちゃん
one
って人は
off.
ね、40としてもダブルエース行ってないんですよ。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
つい
Just
に
hung
JR
in
さんの
there
配
on
信に
that
もああ
one.
いう嘘をつく人が現れたってことか。
Another 1-2 delivery. There's a shin high slider
あ
laid
の
off
人
the
は
ball.
ね。
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took
Okay.
the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Walker arranged to
あの
his
人は
left as he
ね、
tracks this one down in left center for
ちょ
the
っと
first down.
ね。
No one on with one down, and
でも
that'll
実
bring
際
in the
40
third
勝もすれば多分俺はダブルエース
baseman,
いけるもん
Chipper
だと思うけど
Jones.
な、さすがに。
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To
アン
1-2
ビリ
now.
ーバンブルなんですかそれ。あれですか、自分
Into
で
the
薪
windup
を
and the pitch. Swing and a miss
冷
by
凍
Chipper,
意図
and
的
he's
に落と
down
したや
on
つですかそれ。
strikes.
リーちゃ
Base
ん
is empty,
多分冷
two
凍
away,
意図的
and
に落
that
として
brings
そうだ
up
ね。
the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
アンビリーバブ
One
ル、
of the
それも
biggest
知らん。
factors on how long you're going to go
調
with
べ
a
とろう
start
か
is
な。
how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's
本当は
on the
ね、
menu
僕
so
配信を
far.
ね、
And
キャ
then
プボか
that's
らやろ
a
うと思
pretty
ったん
good
ですけど、
example
ね、
of
で
why
きなかっ
he's
た。
such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
キャプボで
Stuff is
音楽流しながら
obviously
やったろうかなと思っ
key
た
to
んです
being
けど、
dominant on
で
the
きなかっ
mound,
た。
but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses down below the knees.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
オールスター
Got
番
him
賞
swinging,
40
and
勝。
that will end the...
いやでもレート900乗せたくね。
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed
で
threat
も
in the
ブービ
form
ーさん
of
だったら
outfielder
ピッチングうまい
Mike
から、
Trout.
あれじゃない、40 勝900までいったら普通にレジェンド対ピッチングでご了承そう
Hey,
だ
there's
けど
not
な。
a lot you can do with a slider
1
breaking
点取ったら
down
もう
and
勝ち
in
みたいな
unless you catch
こ
it
とない
way
か
out
な。
front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. David Ortiz waits on deck.
ああ、ボー
Swung
ル。
on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
あかん。
Crowd on the run.
振るの遅い。
He's there and records the first out.
毎回15三振。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Acuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
めっちゃ反応できてるのよ
So
な。
now into the box is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
ナイス。チッパーは永久だろうな、サード今作は。第46号。
Here now is Trey Turner as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
で、オールスター隊だって。
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that
でも
happen.
レジェンド隊なんてそんなもんですよ。三振とホームランみたいなもん
And
です
it's
よ。
only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
僕もだってレジェンドでやったら12三振ぐらいするからね。
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
大谷だって100回出ないから取れな
Now
いと
at
思
the
う。
plate is Larry Walker, a fly out and a single for him so far.
いや8点取るけど10三振はするよみたいな攻撃してますもん、僕レジェンドの時。
The 1-0 is laid off for
前
ball 2.
シーズンかな。
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a
8点
fastball
取るけ
coming.
ど10三振以上しますよみたいなことしてた。
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Joe Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the dash. The shortstop.
Behind on that one, now behind in the
い
count,
や大谷
0-1.
な、バッターとして使いてえ
And the
な。
pitch.
普通に守れるんだったらレストに置くのに。
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
0-2, here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Beautiful diving stop.
ホール
Takes it
キーパ
himself
ー
and he
9
got him. And that's a
16.249
huge play to keep the
やりま
leadoff
すね
man off
さすがだ。
base. So bases are empty with 1 gone,
こ
and
の大谷
standing in the ever dangerous
僕
Mike
の大谷はどう
Trout.
やろうな。
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good
大谷さん、あ、見れないか。あ、見れるか。14.277、14点。まあ結構いいな。
chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
A
もう
bouncer
大
up the
谷に
middle.
進化つけてもらおうぜ。
And very quickly there, they're
それでい
2
い、それ
gone
でい
to
い。
start the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
デグロムが進化を持ったらマジで最強だろうな。
Really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
アウトライヤー持ってて、シンカー持ってて、スライダーかスラーブ持ってて、チェンジアップも持ってる人が強い。僕は一番強いと思ってる。
Throw in time, and the
そういう
side
ピッ
is
チャーだね。
retired.
でいうとやっぱ5セージなんよな。アウトライヤーはついてなか
Now
っ
at the
た
plate
かな、5
here
セー
is
ジは。
Mike Piazza. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. John Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The pitcher, number 17.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as the sinker to him finds the
あ、
zone
ミネル
for
さんこんばん
strike
は。
1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
はい。あらららら。
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
走ってピアザ。
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
迷ったな今。
In the dirt here.
あ、ゲッツさんお疲れ様です。
But it won't skip away
どうですか、
far
ユナ
enough
イ
for
ト
the
の調
runner
子
to
は。
advance.
じゃあ僕ユナイト前誘われた時は次の日仕事だったの。次の日仕事なかったら普通にやってたよ俺僕も。最近メロンパンさんがちょっとおサボり気味ですからねユナイトは。
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
おー、次がハイパークラスだっけ。あ、じゃあ
That evens it up 1 and 1.
マスターいけるな。
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the
Acuna
mound
ちょっと
is
ノーヒット
all
はま
his
ずく
doing.
ない。
If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there with a 2-run
でその次がマスターか。
So now to the plate, Francisco Marti, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And now here is Mike Trout. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
まあ犠牲フライには十分でしょう。
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Next to dig in, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way.
あ、皆さんこれオールスター体質は。すいませんこれちょっとオールスター体質は。ちょっとね僕昨日負けちゃいましたね。ランク初戦負けちゃいましてレート600まで落ちたんですわ。振り遅れんけど早く振っちゃうよねっていう感じやな俺は。バリバリ昨日エドワーズ・カブレラにねホールタイ抑え込まれたから。カブレラマッチチートカードでしょあれ。この試合勝てば多分ホールタイムに出戻りかな。止めてマジでこいつ。
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Shohei Ohtani steps into the on-deck circle.
ライブか？ああ、ダービーか。
Now looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
カブレラはまだ全然強いわ。シンカーがさ99枚出るのがマジで強い。ライアン打たれたんやな昨日。キングよりカブレラなんかな。
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
GG.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a great job to lay off on that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
オッケーオッケー。
11-1.
いや、月3やったらすぐでしょ。
UConn posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it
俺は
was
ちょっと
all
ホル
said
テ
and
今打てねえ
done.
からダメだ。オールスター隊で生きることしかできん。GG。とりあえず700戻したね。オッケーオッケー。はい。ベッツが欲しいと。8枚かと。あ、無理やな。違う。1、2、3、4、5、6。ってことは2枚買わないといけないってことか。高えんだな。なんで買ってないんだろうな、俺。マイルストーンもね、ちゃんとここを取り逃してるから、絶対無理だわ。まあ次ちょっとデビュー目で安牌にするか。ちょっと一回アクーニャ変えようかななんつって。アクーニャ一回変えてみるか。ベストクレメンテにして、1番マナチ、2番がいない、2番がいないな。2番ターナー、3番チッパー、4番パピ、5番トラウト。あ、ジグザグ組めんな。こうするか。ターナー、マナチ、トラウト、パピ、チッパー、クレメン。あ、オッケー。行こう。やっぱホール隊で勝てないと意味がないからな。当たらんな。雑誌をかそんの早くない？はよ明治とかグリヒーとか出さんからかそるんやぞが雑誌を。グリヒー9月だなこれ。ミュージアルとかいらんよなマジで。もう一人は多分チャップマンだろうし、後半の英雄セカンドハーフヒーローが謎いけど、例の RP 加算されないバグなんてあんの？そんなあんの？おいバカーなんかね、俺もね気づかないうちにね、俺の入ったクランが解体してたディスコだから消えてた あ、チャップマンシンカー持ってたっけあ、持ってるか。なんかね、自然消滅してたね知らんけど誰も募集か来てなかったんだよな。募集かかったら俺ちょこちょこ言ってたけど、本当に募集かかったら 1,2 回とかなんだよな。クランは消えてたけど、まあディスコでフレンドになった人はいるから、その人に声が来たらやってくれそうだけど、まあめんどくさいなバグあるんだやっぱ。プレフォーだけとかじゃなくて、なんかプレフォーグリッチがなんか流行ってるとかなんとか聞いたけど、普通にいけるな。南のファイターズじゃんおいゼイハヤさんがやられてたからちょっと頑張るかゼイハヤさん負けてたからちょっと頑張ろうか。あ、断ろうあ、来ないか。おーっとゼアさんの敵を撃とう。
First pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Little
相手は
tardy
ダ
on
イヤ
that
まで
swing
なら
as
全
it's
然一人
well
で
wide of
まれる
first.
からいいんだけど。
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
抜けて
A
うわ
dive, he's got
ー
it. The throw.
えぐ
Got him.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Next, it'll be Francisco Marti as the switch hitter will bat
マスターどうだろう、やる
right-handed
人がいれ
here.
ば夫さんとかにキャリーしてもらえばいけん
First
じゃ
pitch
ない
on
か
its
な。
way.
That's a ball.
One out, nobody on.
夫さんメロンパンさんムネルさんでいけん普通に。あ、やばいやばいやばい今の時期の大体はちょっときついかもしれんけど、ちょっと
Fouled off
置い
again,
て
and now he's in a
ちょっ
1 and
と置い
2
てから
hole.
の大体ならまあまあいけそうだけどな。ほい
Oh,
Thank
break
you.
out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
ナイス。
Batting
And
third,
that'll bring Mike
the
Trout to
center
the
fielder, number
dish.
27,
あ、ノーノーノーノー。
Trout.
The windup
Yeah.
and the 0-1.
The count's 1 and 1.
あれよね、ちゃんと変化球とかにも対応できるようになってくると強いんです私は。
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
今のな、コース入ってればトゥーレイトか。でも
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
よしよしよしよし。
And that gets down and ought to be good for
若
extra
干振り遅
bases.
れたけどオッケーオッケー。ナイスナイス。
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth,
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
いやー詰まったー。
Ortiz.
狙ってたのに。
Mullins is there, 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 and 0 the count.
落ちて落ちて落ちる。よしよしよしよしよしよ
And
し
that's
よし
going
よし
to
よ
fall
し。
for a base
ナイ
hit.
ス。すいませんね、なんか
He
しょぼい当
arrives
たり
at
しとっ
second
ちゃって。
without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Roberto.
Next up, Roberto Clemente.
いやー甘いよ。 クレメントのこの打率はイベントですね。
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
お、ナイバチ。お、クレメントいいか、もしか
That's
し
in
て。
there. Base hit.
ナイスバッティングやな。
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And their runners at the corners now.
いやー、くっそー、マジかー。惜しかったな、今の。
Mullins able to track it down for the third out.
オッケーオッケー。
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
意外と南のファイターズ打ってるな。
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly there are two away. Acuna digs in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Junior.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that.
これあれか、南のファイターズって JFS のあの巻き方したやつか。リグルがなんか真ん中に入ったやつ打たれて巻きたやつか。なるほど。
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball two. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Piazza has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Lee gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
あ、今のいけたかな。
Comes set with the 0-1. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
入れ。行ったんじゃない。
Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Francisco Marti, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Marti has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
これも落ちるか。ナイスナイス。
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
打てないとは言ってな
And
い。
he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
トラウト。もうちょいやろうぜ、南のファイター。もうちょいやろう。もうちょいやろう。まだ諦めるような回じゃないだろう。まだ2回だぜ、2回。
The center fielder,
面白いです。
number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
いやこれダメか。
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number two.
チーム名読売あ、そういうことか。YOM だからか。
Now the first pitch.
一応ね、なんだっけ、YT。O じゃなくなったのかな。なんだっけ。
Is that an
effort
to keep him
from
getting extended, do you think? Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he
二塁行っ
might
ちゃおう
spin
ぜ
it when he starts looking for it in there.
ラッキー。
Pulls into second safely as a run will
ちょっ
score
と
on
一
the
応読売
play
でい
as
いっすよ
well.
これ。
The batter.
綺麗だ
At
け
the
ど。
plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing
早
and
かっ
lift the
た、今のは
ball
早かっ
foul
たな
off。to the left and out of play. 1 for 1.
まだ諦めるには早いよ。南のファイターズさん。ちょっとまだ早いんじゃない。
As you
そうそう URA って書いてあるんだけどね、元なんて書いたかな俺。オラ組って書いた気すんだよな多分。YT オラマナチとかあった気すんだよな。
That's a ball.
ball one.
オラさんの衣装
Well, that
次で
sinker is
オラ組
normally
とか
a really
書いてた
important pitch
そうだ
for
った
him,
気すんだよ
but
な。
it really hasn't been effective so far.
Well,
It
that's
just
cool.
looks kind of flat.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
あ、これライトフライか。
Acuna
ごめん。
is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh.
オールシュ使ってる
Set
人
to lead
初め
off
て
the
見たな。
home half of the second.
Jared. Whoa.
Left
4番で
side,
使っ
but
てるよ
well foul. There's a
that's off the
breaking
plate.
ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
どん詰まりが。
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up
The
the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Yeah.
As he'll take a look at a
Anderson.
slider here that misses for ball one. Walsh gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out
いいよ
number
な、今
one.
年オリックス強くて。
Next, here is
Batting
Rafael
fifth.
Devers.
The third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball
中日も
one.
多分最下位だろ
Runners on first with one down.
う。そろそ
Now a
ろ。
swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam.
The count,
Sandwich.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
これ振るね。危なかった。
The count is full.
Not a bad
3-2.
time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad
Dame.
pitch, it's ball
Dame.
4.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A
Oh,
great
lucky.
pitch there as he couldn't get extended
So
on that
lucky.
one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seventh. The catcher.
First offering on its way. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 is strike two
I
swinging.
got the count 1 and 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Walker gets there for the catch, and that top of the third set to get underway, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up the
for
outfielder,
Utah.
Roberto
The
Clemente.
left fielder. Roberto Clemente.
Another one fouled off,
missed
and he's
it.
quickly behind 0-2.
真ん中低めじゃん。
Lee gets the sign. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now
Stepping in once
right
again
fielder.
is Larry Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Up next, Mike Piazza worked a walk his first time up. Up and in for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 ball, and 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Looking up is the center fielder.
ナイスデグロム。
To the wall.
今のカット入ってた？俺ボールだと思ったんだけど。デグロム来た。ナイス。
Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter number 7.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
あーかん、下入った。
Walsh is there for
いやー、デグロムナイスや
it. And he
ね。
makes the play to end the inning.
二刀流やったな。
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
デグロムこれがあるからいいよ
With
ね。
this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the
し
box.
かもね、一人一人だ
Behind
から
0-2 now.
な。価値あるよな。
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here comes another 0-2.
That's a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. DeGrom over to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
BR 来た。BR、あ、プホルスのセカンドハーフなんやね。いらんな。いらな。
Xander Bogaerts has moved
いら
into
な
the
くは
on
ねえ
deck
けどな。
circle
使
now,
わね
so
え
that
な。
means the end for Cliff Lee.
なんでセカンドハーフで出すかね。
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's nothing
こ
in
こはまだ
one.
出してない。ちょっとしょぼめのレジェンドのアワードとか出してきゃいいよ。マイルストーンとかね。
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
例えば
And
ブライ
there
デ
are
ブン
two away
の
now.
シグネチャーとかでもよかったでしょう。なんであえて
Next
セ
to
カンドハー
stand
フを出すか
in
ね。
is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
これ
him to
最長
try and
も
get
10
on
月とかじ
something
ゃないも
and
しかし
drive
て。
it out of the yard this AB.
やってるよな、座礁で。だってこ
Lofted in the
の
air
さ
out toward right center.
このミュージアルのところがプホルスでも
Walker
全然い
is
いもん
there,
ね。
makes the catch, and the
今来て
side
も
is retired.
やってるわ。
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
もうちょいやろうぜ。ああ。GG。お、ゼラさん配信始めてるやん。よし、ゼラさんの方に行こう。ゼラさんにこの南のファイターズはやっつけといてよという報告をしてね。 僕は出会いさんまでのつなぎや。いや、じゃあお疲れ様でした。出会いさんの方行きましょう。